the channel, we're back at it with some more Simpsons unboxings. This time we got Homer at bat, and we got Maggie and Marge Simpson.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Simpsons Jakks Pacific unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Maggie and Marge, and we got Homer too. But for all your Simpsons needs and a whole lot more, hit up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, anything over $79. Does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We've had Homer in the past. Now we get Homer at bat from that classic Simpsons episode. Could we get Jose Canseco in the Simpsons line? Probably not, but pretty cool to get this version of Homer. But even cooler is, of course, the Marge and Maggie 2-pack. Makes a lot of sense to me. Kind of reminds me of like the G.I. Joe Animal 2-packs back in the day. Because I don't think you could sell Maggie by herself unless you put her in with that evil baby she feuds with, and maybe Snowball would have been a good one. Maybe you could make a variety pack out of that, but instead they went the safe direction. Put her with Marge. That works for me, and that does complete our original family set, which is something the last Simpsons line, Super 7, and the Ultimate versions did not get to do, unfortunately. So happy to have these two in the collection. This Homer feels a little early for me. I would have liked to have seen some more ancillary characters instead of a specific episode Homer, but we're going to get some of this stuff from time to time, I would have to imagine, from Jakks. We'll see where it goes. But of course, as usual, ladies first channel, even if they're cartoons, we're going to go to Maggie and Marge Simpson. That's what we're going to do right here. Beautiful packaging, of course. 13-ish price point on these, depending where you buy them from. Of course, Simpsons logo, Homer, big window box. There's Marge's hair poking out, or you can get her head right there on the top. There's old Lisa and a little bit of Homer. Glamour shots on the side looking good, and then nothing on the back. A little bit of a cross-sell, of course, unboxing all these on the channel. Check out Millhouse and Lenny's unboxing on the channel. We already did that one, of course. But let's get old Marge and Maggie out of the package, see what's going on, dare I say, see what all the Simpsons fuss is all about. And there's fuss. See you later, goodbye. Plastic cardboard prison right there. And of course, locked down. They don't want Marge going anywhere. That's the case. Pop this out, maybe. See you later. Oh, terrible see you later. That's the way it goes from time to time, though. They're not all perfect see you laters. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Come on. There it is. All right. Twist ties everywhere. Up high. See you later. Goodbye. Like a young Mark Price. Cleveland Cavaliers legend Mark Price. Where's Brent Price these days? Mark holding it down. Where's Brent Price? Who knows? We're going to start with the accessory. We're going to start with Maggie Simpson. We do get some articulation here, though. You do get the head side to side. You get the arm straight up and down side to side. And then you get the body down into the legs, side to side as well, and a little bit of a dumbbell joint there. So some movement out of this. That works for me. Does have a peg hole on this. All the figures have a peg hole, which I appreciate. They just don't fit on any of these stands. So I don't know if we're going to get stands dedicated to this line in the future. I guess we'll wait and see what happens. But there's no mistake in this for anybody but Maggie Simpson. Got the face that she always has. It's just basically the same face all the time. You do got the pacifier right in there. You got the bow tie at the top, 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose and a mouth, the big hair, kind of like Lisa. It fits the bill. It is Maggie Simpson. You got the blue dress on her. We'll call it a dress. Just looks just like her. A fabulous figure. Even if it's a small little figure, almost like an accessory, it does work for me. You need this in the collection. There's no doubt about it. And of course, you need Maggie. You also need Marge, the mom of the Simpsons, as we do know. Got that big old hair going on up top, and it looks like it's 2 pieces because you can see that part right there where they stuck the 2 pieces together. She does got her red pearl necklaces, and I know my wife loves a good pearl necklace. She wants one like every day. I said, I can't give you a pearl necklace every single day. It just costs too much. It costs too much, but she's got her pearls, or whatever you want to call it, her beads maybe. I'm not into the beads, that's for sure, but she does got some beads going on right there. In red, you got the yellow skin tone throughout that we're used to. The green dress looking good down into the red shoes. No issues with this one either. The eyes are on point. A lot of times you got to look at the eyes on these figures, as sometimes they'll be off just a little bit. Look good to me here. Got the big eyelashes. Got a very welcoming face on her as well. 2 splayed out hands. Arms all the way around. You do get a bicep cut. Single jointed elbow. Little side to side. Hands back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side. No up and down. Just back and forth, really. No waist on her. Nothing really out of the legs because of the dress, but you do get some ankle movement. Now, I do worry about her being able to stand on her own. Yeah, it's going to be tough. She's going to be very top heavy with that hair. I don't know. It's just unfortunate that we can't get these guys to fit, or gals in this case, to fit. Oh, take that back right away. We got the Jazz Wears AEW stand. She fits right there. And then you can put Maggie right next to her if you need to. So maybe I need to recheck some of these because I don't believe they all fit on these stands right away. But thankfully, Marge fits on one. So I'm very happy, very pleased for that. That looks really good. And I guess perfect time to bring out the rest of the family. We got Homer. Maybe I'll check him again. Maybe I was using the wrong... Oh, my gosh. No, it doesn't fit. I thought he fit for a second. Hole's just not deep enough, not big enough, not going to work. But we do got Homer Simpson, of course, earlier in the line. We got Lisa Simpson part of the line as well. Throw her there. And then, of course, you got Bart skating into our hearts right there. We got the Simpsons family. Now we just need the couch and TV accessory set. Have to imagine that'll come eventually. But pretty cool to get the core family members here throughout the first, 4 waves of this, 3 waves of this series. Not too deep in there, but also a little deep, depending who you ask. And there's a lot of people, I've said it before, probably just wanting the core family and saying, I'm done with the line. I don't need all the ancillary characters, but not this channel. We're going in deep. We're always going in deep. And we're going over to Homer at Bat for the specific baseball episode. Had a lot of baseball stars at the time. I was a little kid loving my 80s, 90s MLB baseball, of course. You get the Darryl Strawberries, the Dwight Goodens, the Wade Boggses of the world, playing all those hits for little Kyle. Playing them all right now as well. Absolutely love this episode here. I think it was kind of based on the movie The Natural. Wasn't that like a Robert Redford movie? I never saw it. Knew enough to be dangerous. That was enough for me. But I think he had like a special bat just like he had in that movie. I could be totally off base, but that's what my memory tells me at least. But Homer looking good right there. Usual package design. You got Homer on the side, then on the back. Nothing too much going on. Got the cross sell though. We unboxed all these on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't by now, what are you waiting for? How many more videos the guy got to do before you subscribe? See you later. Goodbye. And then, of course, plastic cardboard prison. Looking very good here. Can I get Homer at Bat out of the package? Sure, I can. See you later. Goodbye. And then we're going to pop that bat out, maybe. Got to have that bat. Oh, my gosh. In there tight. Got the hat. Uh-oh. He's locked in around the neck. That's a dangerous place to be locked in around. I think that is it, though. I think we're ready to party. We're ready to play some baseball. See you later. Goodbye. Love me some baseball. It is still my favorite sport to this day. I had a long career of playing baseball myself, so I always enjoyed it. I played first base, right field. I pitched a little bit, so I worked the circuit. Never played catcher, though. Never was a catcher. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. I'm a pitcher, not a catcher at the end of the day. We do get the hat here, just a plain Jane red hat, red ball cap here. I bet it fits on this Homer, too, if you want it to. Of course it does. So you can mix and match if you really needed to. You get Homer at the bat. You got that little lightning bolt in there, of course. And it does say Wonder Bat in that classic Simpsons font, looking very good. Nice to have a little baseball bat with this Homer, of course. And now we got Homer out of the package. We got the bat, we got the hat, we got the Homer. He's in his baseball gear, got Homer on his shirt, of course. Looks like he's ready to play baseball. Got a gray undershirt underneath there, 2 gripping hands going on. Looks like Homer in the head sculpt department is at the exact same head. Oh, looks to be the exact same head, so you got to get the most out of your molds. We know how that goes, so they just repurposed that. I'm just noticing it right now. My eyes are a little funky on this Homer. Maybe I called that out in the review. Maybe I forgot. I don't know, but it does look a little funky. This one a little bit more on point. Got the usual Homer Simpson head. Got the strands of hair up top. Of course, the hat fits on this one as well. Looking good. Looks like Homer. Have to think this is the same figure. That is a little bit different. I like the attention to detail where they gave him cleats down here. Love the cleats aspect of this. It is different than that, of course. And this is different. It's a totally different figure. I was thinking it was the same. It's similar but different, but obviously a few things that are the same, like the hands and the head. but the body is differently. It's the same structured body, of course, for Homer, but you do get the belt in, you got the buttons in there as well. Different pants, of course, so there is differences here. They didn't go the cheap, easy route. I do appreciate that. Now, arms go all the way around on this one. You do get a bicep cut. You do get a single jointed elbow, a little side to side, hand back and forth, side to side, head side to side. Oop, waist articulation looking good. Those big old Homer splits, that's all you're going to get. Leg does go up a little bit. Single jointed knee, of course, and then you get the boot cut right down here looking good. And as I mentioned, he does got those cleats on there looking very nice. Not sure if he's going to fit on a stand. Oh, he fits on a stand. So we're all over the place on the stand business here, but it looks like he will fit on a stand if you need him to for whatever reason. Now, like this Homer, would have liked to seen this way down the line. I don't want specific characters, but I guess they broke the mold right away with we got Bartman from Walmart. Maybe that's what I would have liked to seen differently. Keep the core line to be core figures, and then repaints and re-releases and things like Homer at Bat would have been great as a Walmart, Target, fan channel exclusive, things like that. But I'm not making the decisions over there at Jakks, so maybe one day we'll see what happens. Probably not, but like this one, would love to see more from the team. I don't think that'll be in the cards, but we'll see what ends up happening. But the beauty of this video is finally completing the core family members. That's the big thing. That's the big takeaway right here. And I think that excites a lot of people, maybe more than the Homer at Bat. But what say you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Appreciate all the support from everybody over there. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for Homer at Bat and Marge and Maggie Simpson, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
We're going to the end of the line.